Hi everyone, it's Erin, Kelly, and Ismita with Coldwell Banker Rocks Realty, and today we have some tips on how buyers win.
That's right. So everyone knows that our markets are ever changing. So about a year ago, it was really difficult, I would say, to be a buyer. Inventory levels were low. There were multiple offers on every property.
Everything.
Going
Yes.
above list price, no concessions, no inspections, craziness.
Yeah, buyers were definitely discouraged.
Yeah. So we can say that it's
Yeah.
balancing out now. Inventory, I don't know, would you think inventory is up or down, normal?
I think it's up in our area largely due to the new builds that we have. I mean, they haven't stopped building.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's very true.
Yeah.
I think it's still a
Yeah.
little bit low as
It
far as
is.
resales
That's what I was
go.
going to say.
Overall, it's still low.
Yeah. However, things are still taking a little bit longer to get on the market, to
Yes.
sell, I
Sell.
should say.
Mhm.
So there's a couple different ways that buyers can be successful in this market. What are some of those ways, Ismael?
Right. So down payment assistance went away for a little while during all of the craziness, but it's actually back. So one of the programs, I believe it's called Home Plus, is available, and that's where you can include either your down payment, closing costs, or maybe even both in some cases, and wrap that into your loan.
Yeah.
So if you don't have money saved up right now, let's say you're a qualified renter, but you don't necessarily have, cash reserves to put down towards a house, DPA might be for you. So there are a few requirements for it. You have to make less than, I believe it's 122,000. You have to have a credit score of at least 640, all of the borrowers. There is a buyer education that has to be completed. And I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's it. So a few caveats, but it's back and it's a great program.
Yeah.
Another thing too, so let's say you don't qualify for a DPA program, there's other options. So a lot of sellers actually are becoming more open to helping with closing costs, seller contributions. It just means that a percentage of the sales price that they will basically credit to a buyer in order to help them, whether it's their closing costs or part of their down payment. Another thing, because rates have crept up a little bit, there are programs where you can buy down the points for the interest rate. And so sometimes those seller contributions can go towards buying down the rate, which helps.
And I've heard in regards to buying down the rates, a few different ways to do that. You could buy the rate down a half a point or a point all the way through your loan. Or they have options, right, where you can do like maybe the first year is 2 points down, then the second year is 1 point down, right?
Absolutely. They call it the 2-1 buy down.
Okay. Yep.
So it's two, I don't quote us, but what is it, 2 points for the first year?
2 points for the first year and
1
1 point for the second year.
Kind of makes the blow a little bit easier. Then that way, if rates do go down in the next year or two, you can just refinance and get back to a different rate.
And what's the importance, or I guess the significance of buying a rate down? It makes the monthly payment more affordable for buyers. So big difference. You know, 1%, 1 point or 1% can make a really big difference. So it can.
And that percent, that's one less percent that's going towards interest and one more percent that's going towards your principal.
Right.
Yeah. So there are options. We'd be happy to discuss them with anyone that wants some more information. And give us a call.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.